I am so excited to have Tree Fine here with me today. Tree has been with the SpyFu RivalFlow team for 10 years now. He specializes in conversion rate optimization and honestly has been our AI aficionado here even before RivalFlow. Hi, Tree. How you doing?
Hey, Patrick. Hey, Internet.
Can you give us your top level perspectives on the relevancy of AI in today's digital landscape?
I think it's like this almost an evolving relevance, and I think a lot of the products or what we know about AI right now is kind of built on that future relevance that's coming. There are a lot of apps that come out, and we're kind of waiting for AI to become relevant with everything. And right now, it's relevant with some things, right? And we're latching on to that. We're looking at how it can help with copy, how it can organize data, and do things. But these things that make it relevant are kind of coming as AI evolves. And so we're kind of at like the start of this boom or this bubble, whatever you want to consider it, going forward. But the relevance, I think, is going to exponentially increase. So as these large language models, these AIs become more capable, essentially giving us tools. It's like how relevant is a screwdriver before you have it. But there are many ways to put a screwdriver into wood, right? And you could twist it with your fingers or hammer it in. But ultimately, once you find the relevant tool, it takes over, and no one would put a screwdriver into wood or a screw into wood any other way now. So yeah, I think that we're on kind of this exponential growth curve of relevancy for AI. It's going to be fitting into the different areas as it goes.
Okay. And you think we're kind of at the beginning stages of that?
Yeah, it's hard to say, right? We're somewhere in the beginning. It's it's pretty new to the general public. Let's call it maybe a year. There are obviously companies and other teams that have been working on this stuff for decades, actually. But really, it's become relevant to internet users and businesses in our world, kind of in a daily, really recently over the last year.
Mhm. Yeah. And in terms of relevancy, I mean, there's a whole bunch of things that can be that word can be used, like relevancy in terms of like Siri talking back to you, relevancy in terms of like getting answers from Chat GPT, whereas before you would Google it. Is that what you're talking about, kind of the overall thing, or are you talking about something specific?
A bit of both. I think that we're going to kind of stay focused in our conversations, kind of how it becomes relevant, how AI is relevant to business and marketing and customers and supply and demand and
Mhm.
all the things that make a business work. Um, and so again, more and more we're finding relevance in those areas. I mean, just looking at the amount of content production, of course, that's coming from businesses now because of AI and just kind of the massive amounts of content that can be created or the speed at which it can be created has really shifted the game. For all business landscapes, kind of immediately. Almost every online business that I'm aware of has introduced AI at some layer of their tools or their products, and rapidly.
And rapidly.
Yeah.